Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the San Francisco Giants. Now to the plate, Ty Cobb, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Boston. The right fielder, Ty Cobb.
Pitch on the way. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. To the plate now, Hanley Ramirez.
The third baseman.
As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Greinke is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top, here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Looking up his K-line. Gone. What a start. Back-to-back homers from the first 2 batters of the game. Standing in now, Mickey Mantle.
Number 7. Mickey.
As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. One and one.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Fouled off. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Striding in for Boston, David Ortiz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now pitch on the way. A bouncer to the left side. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he'll take a look at ball 1. Trout takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Full count, 3-2. No offer there from Trout as that misses, and he'll take the walk. Next will be the designated hitter, Gary Sheffield. And the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here's the pitch. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Ortiz at second, Trout at first, 1 gone. Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Settling in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
And the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Next to bat for the Giants, Al Kaline. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
So he sets him down swinging. Al Kaline is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Ty Cobb is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. Yanked on the ground down the line. And that is past him at first. It's a fair ball. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Batting fourth.
Here's Buster Posey now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And he's got an opportunity to drive in a pair, perhaps even it up here in the early going. 2-0 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Second and third here, one man out. Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count.
A little too excited right there with runners in scoring position, but I like that better than a guy who's way too patient. Just take a step back, deep breath, recalibrate, and see if you could drive something back up the middle.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Buster Posey becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Bryce Harper stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Comes set, the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that...
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Striding in, Jose Ramirez.
The second baseman, Jose.
Here's the first pitch to him. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Nothing in two count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting ninth.
Next up for the Red Sox, Craig Biggio. Line toward the alley in left center. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach. Coming to the plate now, Luke Voit. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Luke Voit is retired leading off the bottom of the second. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Ball one.
1-1.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
I got to count 2-2.
2-2 now. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And the walk. So in now for San Francisco, Christian Yelich. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And that misses low and away, ball one. A ball and a strike.
A ball, one strike.
1-2 for Christian Yelich.
I got the count, 1-2.
Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Ramirez is there. One there. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there.
Batting ninth.
So a runner at first here with two gone in the inning. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner back. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Ty Cobb.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
The third baseman, number 2.
Digging in, Hanley Ramirez. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. And there's a base hit on the line.
The center fielder, number 7.
Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball one. Here's the 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
2-0 count, and the pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. To second for one. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play, and with this one, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Fernando Tatis Jr. as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance. Al Kaline looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
One out, nobody on. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. So now to the plate, Ty Cobb.
Number 00.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And there's ball one.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. The 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
The catcher,
now the Giants' number 4 batter, Buster Posey. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, David Ortiz. And the pitch.
Ortiz.
Hit out towards second. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Now batting. The left fielder.
At the plate, Mike Trout, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Sinker. 3-2 now.
Not what you want to do on the mound. Go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient even with 2 strikes.
And Trout has himself a base hit. Now Gary Sheffield.
Gary.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 0-1, here it comes. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
The batter.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. 0-1 the count. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Fastball well outside.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Jose Ramirez, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Now the payoff pitch home. On the move is Trout from first. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Jose Ramirez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And it's 1-2. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Hit sharply on the ground. Turner fields it cleanly to second for 1. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Up next for the
digging in for his second at bat, Craig Biggio. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. That's wide. 2-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now the pitch.
1-0.
1-0 pitch on the way. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
At the plate, Luke Voigt looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So 2 away for the Giants here in the 4th. And that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb.
The right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Now the 1-0. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike. Two and one now to the Boston leadoff hitter. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Third baseman.
Into the box now, Hanley Ramirez. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
3-1 to him now. Hit sharply on the ground. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Into the box, Mickey Mantle. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Runner goes. Pitch is high. The throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. 2-1 after the foul ball there. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Now batting. The first
so
baseman,
here's the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players.
At the ball.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Popped him up. Rendon over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Christian Yelich, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Christian Yelich.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. Now a curveball misses inside.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
It's 3 balls and a strike to the Giants left fielder. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
The second baseman.
Striding into the box, Trey Turner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Please.
Tom Seaver takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Robinson Cano will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Pinch hitting for the Giants. Number 24, Robinson.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Chopper foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. First pitch on its way. Al Kaline is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. 2 balls and a strike to Al Kaline. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. 3-1.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
3-2, full count. Count remains full. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
The center fielder, number 00.
Coming to the plate now, Ty Cobb, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ball 1. Giant center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Trout has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The catcher,
so the bases are loaded here, 2 men gone, and that brings up Buster Posey. And look out as that gets him. So that's going to bring home a run. So stepping in, Bryce Harper, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that misses 1-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been, as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. Stepping in, Mike Trout. He'll lead it off for the Red Sox here in their half of the 6th. Charlie Morton takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. First pitch coming. Here it is. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful.
That's a ball.
Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Ball 2.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, started this guy backwards. Couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Full count now. And he looks at a called strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Striding forward now is the DH, Gary Sheffield. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one, as this ball is gone. A home run. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. It was a walk in his last trip. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
The second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Jose Ramirez stands in as he looks at a called strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Ball 1. Look out. 1-1. Ball. That's down.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
This one is launched. Look at this. Gone. Stepping in now, Craig Biggio.
Catcher, Craig.
Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Luke Voit.
The first baseman.
And the pitch.
Voit.
A bouncer to the left side. And that's the first out. Standing in, Anthony Rendon. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
Fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
1 strike.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Popped him up. Biggio over to his left. And that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ty Cobb. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Hit out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The third baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Hanley Ramirez. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard ground ball to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Mickey Mantle. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Here comes the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
And he fouls this one off. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now back to the top of the
Now
lineup.
batting.
Stepping in,
Shortstop,
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando
He struck out
Tatis
swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Jr.
Fouled away. A ball
Nope,
and a
that's a
strike
ball.
to the Giants' leadoff man.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And that's down into left center for a base hit. And this is going to get to the wall now out near the Mariner bullpen. And he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a
Now
one-out
batting,
double.
left fielder, Al.
To the plate now, Al Kaline, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Good waist pitch, 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The center fielder, number
Digging in,
00.
Ty Cobb. Runner in scoring position with
Count
2
1-0.
gone. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here's the 2-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Ready to begin the 8th.
Leading off
And
the
here
ball
comes the first baseman, David Ortiz.
number 34.
Fernando Rodney has
David
been summoned from the
Ortiz.
bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball 1. 2-0 now. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Stepping into the box, Mike Trout. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Swinging a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance. Gone. So now to the plate, Gary Sheffield. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Into the box now, Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
I like that pitch on 0-2 there. Busted him in, and even though he missed with that one, that hitter isn't as likely to dive out over the plate the rest of this AB.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Hard sinker misses, 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Another one sent foul. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Number 45 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Jose Ramirez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
The catcher,
At the plate, Craig Biggio. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Fouled off.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Standing in now, Ty Cobb, as he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And Rendon will look this one in to retire the side. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. 0-for-2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The right fielder,
into the box now, Bryce Harper. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Here's the first pitch to him. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Luke Voigt. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
Seaver steps into his windup. 0-2 on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. In now is Anthony Rendon. As he'll come up empty that time on his. Wade Boggs will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good. So here now is Jackie Bradley, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Dominican Republic.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first.
Batting second, the first baseman.
In now,
34.
David Ortiz.
He swings and lines it to left.
A dive, and he can't hang on. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody
Batting
out.
third, the left fielder, Mitch.
Into the box,
Moreland.
Mitch Moreland.
As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play.
Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. 0-1 count, and the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. To second for one.
Out.
On to first, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Wade Boggs. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer. Just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder,
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Rafael Devers is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away.
the shortstop,
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Going to be a long day if he executes.
Looking at a fast. Standing in, Shane Victorino. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder.
Hit sharply toward the right side. Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Hit high and deep out to left field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Stepping in now, Christian Vasquez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Bogaerts leads off second with one gone in the inning.
That's
Ball 2 now.
Well, you see this a lot. A guy comes out of the bullpen throwing bullets, but he has a tough time finding the zone. Trust me, velocity is a great weapon if the hitters are tempted to swing.
And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Batting eighth, the second baseman, Mookie.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Verdugo's on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Rafael Devers will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. Out in front of it, strike one. From the stretch. Down the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike two. 0-2, here it comes. Line toward right center. And that's going to get down out there. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. 2 gone. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Going back is the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Cody Hoyer, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Hoyer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. J.D. Martinez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Got him swinging in the dirt. He'll throw down to first. 1 away. Digging in now, Christian Vasquez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there, 0-1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The first baseman,
Bobby Dahlbeck, is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2. And a great inning here as he gets. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Moreland, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. Hard hit ball to second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
The right fielder.
Stepping into the box, Shane Victorino. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Line drive to center field. Bradley is there. 2 gone. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And the pitch. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. 2 out, nobody on. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this will rattle off the base of the monster. He'll get it into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The catcher, Christian Vasquez.
To the plate now, Christian Vasquez. And it's grounded just foul down the line. From the belt, kicks and deals. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will. ready to go for the last half of the inning,
Leading
and that'll
off
bring up
for
the
the Red
outfielder,
Sox,
Jackie Bradley Jr.
center fielder,
Hansel Robles, a
Jackie
right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
0-1's the count.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
0-2.
And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. And it's fouled away. Just hung in there on that one. The 0-2 once more is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
batting eighth,
Ready with the first
the
pitch.
second
Here it
baseman.
comes.
Ball,
Michael
Michael.
Chavis comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled off. No
Count is
offer
2
on
and
that
1.
one. 2 balls and a strike. Count even at 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So
Ladies
make
and
it
gentlemen,
back-to-back
your
punch outs
attention,
here to
please.
the first 2 men he
Pink hitting for the
faces
Red
out of the
Sox.
bullpen.
Number
Swing
20.
and a miss on the slider. Nothing in
Andrew.
1. 0-2 the count to Benintendi.
2 strikes.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of
And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined no-hitter. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. We are under the lights. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Dominican Republic.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder looking up. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. So here's Cody Bellinger.
The first baseman, number 35.
As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Hit high and deep out to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting third.
Now batting, Matt Kemp.
Fielder,
1 run in
27.
and 1 gone so far this inning.
Kemp.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another 2-2 offering. And right into the shift. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, number 43. He'll take his first hacks here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning will continue.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Kike.
Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In now, Victor Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Tigers, the center fielder, Victor.
Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And a wise decision there to make sure this ball stays foul, and that's the second strike. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Next up for Detroit, Jeimer Candelario.
The third baseman,
in there, no balls and a strike.
Candelario.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Jonathan Scope now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is. So digging in now.
Hanley Ramirez.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Takes this the other way to right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reyes is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. Here's C.J. Cron now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, C.J.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And he struck him out. At the plate, number 49. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Next for the Tigers, Nico Goodrum. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Seaver, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty B, and I think.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Mike Piazza will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Mike Piazza.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Line toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Jackie Robinson will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
At first base, number 42.
So here now is Jackie Bradley, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Second at bat for him, and remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going. Popped him up. Candelario waits on it. 1 out. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And coming up, the still dangerous outfielder, Matt Kemp. From the stretch.
That's out.
Runner goes for second. This is popped up. Cron has a play. And that ends the inning.
Your attention, please.
So with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander, Aroldis Chapman.
Leading up for the Tigers.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame.
Jacoby Jones.
Into the box, Jake Rogers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. 1-2 to the Tigers catcher, Chapman. Nicknamed the Missile for obvious reasons. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jake Rogers becomes out number 2 this inning. 2 balls and a strike to the Tigers' first baseman. And a slider's in for a strike. It's 2-2. Last breath for the Tigers. And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined no-hitter. And that 1 run held up tonight. 1-0 the final.